Hey guys, this is George, and this is a video for all of those people that have these portable speakers or any type of speakers that you might be taking out to gigs and stuff like that, specifically musicians or DJs. Let me show you something. Let's put this speaker on profile, which is the side, and if you look at the back, that's the back of the unit, okay? But if you look at the side, what do you see? Yes, two knobs. What happens with these knobs is that people hit it and they just break right off. And I don't mean the physical knob itself. Let me focus. I don't mean the physical knob itself. I mean the shaft. These shafts, you know, on some speakers are metal and some are plastic. On this one is actually plastic. So if you remove the knob, which is this, you get that shaft. And that shaft sticks out. And what happens is something hits this shaft and the button breaks, and then you have no control knob. So this is what I do. I already did this one. Normally I get rid of these things. I just get rid of them. And what I do is notice, what do you see now? Ooh, there's only one. You know why there's only one? Because I trimmed that down. Basically you can get plier cutters and just trim that knob down. Just cut it, or you can sand it down, or you can do whatever. But let's just do this one. This one's brand new on the top, you see? Hold on, let me focus. There we go. And you can practice on the edge, on the tip, just to see if you can cut it. And sure enough, boom, it's shorter, you see? So practice on that tip first. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go all the way to the back, but leave a little bit of a gap. I don't know if you can see that. I left a little gap. I didn't put the plier all the way to the end. But you can cut it right near the back, okay? You snip that off, and now they're completely flat. Now you're gonna say, well, hey, how am I gonna change the volume? Very simple. You can still change the volume because it's got a little, let me focus again. It's got a little notch there, so you can still use these, you see? Okay, now if you don't like that, you still have your knob. You can still use the knob. You can still put the knob there and use it as a normal thing. If now the only thing, it might fall off since it's so short, but you can put a little, let me focus again, sorry about that. You can put a dab of glue and put this back if you want to sell your speakers and you don't want to sell them without it. But if you want to keep it, I would just assume you take it off. Take it off, use it like that. That way nothing breaks. Notice all of this is flat. Now this is flat and these are not going to break. If they would have thought better, they would have made these recessed, and you can change this with your finger like that, with your with your finger, with your thumb, and be a lot better than having these ugly ass knobs sticking out. So there's a fix.